Yo, welcome back. My name's Liam. I talk about business, I talk about books, I talk about fitness, and we're on the way to wealth. So tag along. Today I'm going to do an overall review of community college. Just started my second semester while I'm doing a sales job, growing two businesses, doing jujitsu, working out, all of that. You know, doing a lot of stuff at once. So the first thing about community college I will say is you're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of killers, okay? It's not like everyone in there is going to be trying to make it rich. As you might assume. If you want to go somewhere and just find the most amount of weirdos, go to community college. And that's not a bad thing. I think there's a lot of comedic value just to going to a community college. You're going to laugh every single second you're there at some of the kinds of people that you're around. And it's like, damn, if they can pass the class, I can definitely pass any of the classes. So I can't speak for the rigor, although I think it's pretty much like any other school, First few weeks it's a little difficult. After that, you systemize everything, you know what to expect, and it's pretty easy to digest everything. So, I'm assuming community college is easier than, Yale, obviously, but it's still work. It's still going to take up a good chunk of your day. I have 5 classes right now, plus I work and do all the other things I listed earlier, and it's still pretty easy to handle. I go to school from 8 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. Monday through Thursday, and that's full time, and it's pretty easy. I spend maybe an hour to 2 hours doing homework a day, which isn't bad. Again, everything just becomes a routine and then it becomes easy. So I think you can do anything you want. If you're looking to go to community college just to buy yourself some time to try and escape the rat race, I think it's a good option. I mean, it's like $1,000 for the year. In some cases, I think it's probably more like $2,000 a year. But you're not wasting time, and you also have the advantage of being at home. You have your car, you have everything available to you. You definitely have much more time. Number 2, I would realize that you're not going to have all those friends that you used to have during high school. So I think that's a good thing if you're trying to do something different. If you're trying to start a business, I think that going into community college and realizing that you don't need to have your friends around, you don't need to be having a bunch of fun all the time, and it really allows you to focus. Focus is your main asset, Then second is time. But if you have the ability to focus because you don't have your friends distracting you, you can get a lot of shit done. You'll pick up those hobbies you always put off because, Friday night we're going out, bro. You know what I'm saying? But during community college, you start getting crafty with what you want to do for fun. You start going to jiu-jitsu, you start reading books, you start making YouTube videos. At least I started making YouTube videos because I was like, well, fuck, everyone's gone. I don't care what anyone thinks anymore. They're not going to see me in school. And so you can get a lot of shit done for that same reason. The third reason, or the third thing to know about college, community college, is it's going to tune your brain up a little bit if you treat it the right way. If you don't just try to avoid all the work, you can get some good value out of doing math, writing papers. I mean, I like writing papers because it challenges me to be better at articulating myself. Writing is a genuine skill you need for business. You need to write professional emails. You need to be able to write in a way that inspires other people. Writing's a genuine skill that you need to know, and it's a huge part of college that I think certain people will miss out on. you know? Community college is only a 2-year commitment, so if you can soak up all the value out of it while you're there, I think it could be a good influence for you going forward. And that's how I'm treating it, at least. Apart from that, I mean, you're probably not going to find a girlfriend there. The girlfriends are beat, or the girls are beat. Not beat. That's rude. They're just like everyone else. They're a little bit off, you know. Their parents sent them there because they wouldn't be able to handle going away to university. I think that's a majority of the populace at a community college is just kids who aren't ready. And so if kids aren't ready, then they're going to be a little weird, okay? And that applies to the girls. But that's all I'd have to say for today. I mean, it's always entertaining to go in there. I think the workload is easy, and I'm just getting as much value out of it as I can, and I'm enjoying the process. So I hope this was valuable. Feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram if you have any questions. Maybe you're at university thinking about transferring. Maybe you're in high school thinking about what you're going to do. Ask me any questions you'd be wondering, and I'd answer them. So, hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace out.